So you're thinking about getting a new dual sport helmet. Which one's the best? Well, there's a lot that are out there. Araya, Scorpion. Heck, we got 4 of them we're going to talk about. We're going to tell you which one I think is the best, and it's not going to break the bank. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it on the Rant and Ride.
Look what happened. I woke up in a big old pile of money. All you KTM guys, come on. I'm Team Warren. Don't think I'm coming down on the I, on the other hand, and you on the other hand, and a lot of people on the other hand. So why don't we have a 450? As a competitor, do a lot of ice.
But here's my thinking. Hey guys, Joe here, 690ADV, 690 Garage, 690ADV.com. Rant and Ride. Happy Friday. It's getting chilly. It's about to get wet here in Dallas-Fort Worth, and not real excited about it, but hey, got to take the good with the bad. Can't really, ride when it's sunny out. It's not always perfect. So, but anyway, this week's rant. Oh, by the way, real quick, thank you to everybody. And I'm so sorry. I listened to a good buddy of mine who gave me the wrong information. And December 15th will be the giveaway. I apologize for that. I know I put that last week in the deal, but December 15th will be the giveaway. Probably somewhere between 7 and 8 o'clock at night. YouTube Live. Enough of that. On to the rant. Dual sport helmets. What's the best? And I know there's a lot of guys out there that are like, hey man, mine's the best. I got a Schuey. Great. Schuey's are great helmets. They're awesome. Is it the best? Nah, I don't think so. Could be. I've owned a lot of them. I got a slew of them in the Moto, in the 690 Garage. I've got a slew of them. Guy's not even paying attention. Coming my lane. Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, back to it. Araya. Is that the best? I don't know. I got one of those in the Moto Garage too. How about the right there? Yeah, Scorpion. The 18940. Huh? Is that one the best? I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's talk about the main brands that are out there, and I've owned almost all of them, and I'm going to name them all off. I'm going to name the ones that I've owned, and I'm going to name some of the ones that a buddy of mine own, and I'm going to give you my honest-to-God opinion. And you can get a great dual sport helmet that looks cool, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. That's the cool part. You don't have to break the bank. You can pick them up for a really good deal, because just remember, just because it's got a big price tag, it may make you feel warm and gushy thinking you bought the best helmet. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best helmet. The best helmet really is kind of like a motorcycle. Which one you like is really going to be the best. Well, let's go on to the main brands that you hear all the time. Schuey. Man, that's a great helmet. They're DOT certified. They're awesome. They're light. They don't weigh a whole lot. I'm going to put specs on most all these helmets. I'm only going to talk about 4 helmets. 4 helmets. And the Schueys are nice. They're DOT certified. I don't think that they're Snell certified. But it's not a big deal. As long as they're DOT certified, that's really all that matters. They come in different, styles and different types. I don't really care for Schuey a whole lot. I think they're overpriced for what you get. They're a little, to me, I think they're a little heavy. I've held them in my hand. I've held them against Araya and some of the other brands. It's not exactly my cup of tea. I don't want to get in too much. They're not very cheap. They're going to be in that high $400s to $600 range. But if you just have your heart set on one, it's a great helmet. You can't go wrong with it. Next one, I actually own this helmet. It's an XD4 Araya. It's the KTM one. It's really nice. You never see me in it. You know why? Well, we're going to get into that here in a minute, and I'm going to tell you why I don't wear it that much. It's a great helmet. They're really, really nice. It's quiet. It's DOT and Snell certified. I do like it. It's nice. It is light. It doesn't buffet a lot. Again, like I said, I'm not talking about Schuey a whole lot because I don't own one, and it's just kind of my opinion on that helmet. But the Araya I do own, and I do like that helmet. It's not. It's expensive. Okay, it's expensive. I want to say I paid right at about $580 for that helmet, and it's a really, really nice helmet. It's light, like I said, it's Snell DOT certified. It doesn't buffet. Buffeting for new riders or guys who don't understand, this beak right here, when it catches the wind, if it's jerking your head back, that's buffeting. And some helmets do a really, really good job and do a lot better than others. The Araya does a great job. It's almost like you're not wearing it. It's almost like wearing just a regular street helmet. The way that top beak comes over does a really good job of passing the air over. Has great vents in it, and it is very comfortable. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a very comfortable helmet. The one thing that I don't care for a whole lot is you're kind of crammed in the helmet, which is a good thing. It just feels a little constricting. And not only that, I love my comms. So the comms are real nice, but the ear cutouts in there are not very good for the comm systems. I have a U-Clear in it, and it hurts my ears. I get cauliflower ear, and it's just kind of uncomfortable. It's kind of expensive, and it does a pretty good job. But like I said, price-wise, would I go and buy another Araya again based on the price? No, I don't think so. I think I would hold off. And I'm going to tell you which helmet I'd buy, and you've probably already figured it out. But I want to talk to, mainly riders that are thinking about new helmets and would really like a real rider's knowledge and have owned one for, years. So Araya, can't go wrong. Expensive, light, does a great job. It's really a pretty fantastic helmet. On to the next one, Schuberth. Okay, Schuberth, if you don't know much about them, they're not cheap, but they make a great helmet. And they come in a couple of different types of series. A buddy of mine had one. It was just a standard full face, light. I mean, the thing was super light. But he said it was really, really nice. He loved the ride. It doesn't buffet a whole lot. It's a little expensive. But he just thought overall the cost of the Schuberth was just a little too much. And if he had to do it again, he would probably look for a different type of helmet because he just didn't think the numbers were right. All these helmets are DOT certified. The Schuberth, I'm not sure if it's Snell certified. Snell, by the way, just to let you, that's a European standard. It's basically their DOT standard, and it's basically almost as good as the US. It may actually even be better. But at the end of the day, if it's DOT certified, it's really all that matters. Not cheap, but the Schuberth, and I'm going to have pictures up and information about every one of these helmets. But the one I really want to talk about, you got it, the Scorpion, the AT940. I tell you what, this is a funny story, and I almost don't want to tell it, and tell you how I came to get this helmet. But if you've had a similar type of experience, please tell me in the comment, because this is actually really, really funny. Last year, I'm going to make it fast. Last year we left on our trip. Everybody was hammering, trying to get out. We're headed out west. We're geared up. We're ratcheting down the bikes. We take off. We get all the way to Amarillo, Texas. Guess what I realized? I left my Araya helmet at home. It was sitting on the charger. I was charging my comm. So I called my wife. She said, yep, it's next to the bed. It's being charged, and, well, it's here. What do you want me to do? We had nowhere to ship it to. So, long story short, we stopped off, and I feel like a dork telling everybody this, but we went into Harley-Davidson, Amarillo, Texas, and went to look for a helmet. I'm not riding without a helmet. Not happening. No sir, no way, no how, not going to happen. This bike is just sick. It's not going to happen. And so we went in there, and my buddies almost had me talked into this goofy Harley-Davidson stickered helmet. overpriced piece of crap for like $240. It's like, I can't do it, guys. So we finally saddled up. We took off. We made it all the way to Santa Rosa, New Mexico. We called Cycle Gear and said, hey, are you guys open tomorrow? This is Sunday. And I was like, crap, they're probably going to be closed. Lo and behold, they're open. They open at 10 a.m. Finishing the story, drove into Cycle Gear. Guess what? I didn't even find it. My buddy found it. He goes, dude, check this helmet out. He goes, I've seen it, don't know much about it, but it gets a lot of good reviews. He handed the helmet to me. That was it. Done deal. Matched the bike. Dude, it was like matching freaking pants and shirt. I was loving it. So what did I do? I bought it. $280. And I got it, and it was just like, ah, man, I hope I didn't make a bad deal. So what did we do? Bought a comm system, put it in there. The comms in the earplugs over here are perfect. They're good and deep. I don't even know that it's in there. They line up with my ears almost perfectly. It's awesome. $280. That's not what makes this thing so awesome. It's Deity certified. It's light. Now, it's not as light as, say, the Araya, but it's darn close. It's darn close. Flip up goggles, as you can see. Up, down, up, down. I love that when I'm riding. The beak, little to zero buffeting when you're riding. And, but the best price was the price, man. Anybody can afford this. You can go into Cycle Gear and get one of their garbage dual sport helmets, and it's going to run you $180. So for an extra $100, you can get a legit dual sport helmet. That is freaking cool. Not only that, it has a moisture wicking inner on it, which is nice. So as you're sweating, it just pushes it away. It's not awful when you're riding. It's pretty nice. It's got two vents. It's got one on the top, one in the, we got Grand Central Station here. One on the top, which is right up here. It's underneath the beak. And then you have the one in the front. Goes up and down. It does a really good job, by the way. It moves the air around. It's not too warm. It's not too cool, summer or winter. It just does a good job. It just kind of keeps a little bit of that air circulating inside of the helmet. Not only that, everything pops in and out like it's supposed to. Have you ever done a helmet and you actually started pulling the cheek pads out and pulling the inner liner and you're like, oh my God, I can't get it back in, and you spend like 9 years trying to get it back in? Not on this one. It's actually really nice. It's quick. I mean, they snap in, snap out. They line up good. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. I'm going to slow down real quick, and I want to show you the part that I just love the most about this helmet. Ready? It's modular. Guess what? Take a sip, get some water, pull your camo back, whatever you want to do. It's awesome. So, lock that bad boy back down, and you're good to go. So you can go both ways with it. Guess what else? It's goggle ready. That means you can wear your favorite goggles if you're going off-road, and you can still pull down your face shield. Awesome. $280? Are you kidding me? That is a great deal. If you like this helmet, it comes in all different flavors. It comes in 3 different high-vises, or 4 different high-vises, and then it comes in your standard single colors. If you like this helmet, it's going to be down there in the description. It's going to be just about as cheap as you can get it. So if you're thinking about getting one, pick it up, click on the link, helps the channel, helps everything out. Just remember, money made on the channel from you guys buying goes back into the channel. It doesn't go in my pocket. So it's for giveaways, it's for going out and making the videos, it's for all that stuff. But anyway, more information on this helmet down in the description, and other gear that I have. My cameras, mirrors, tank bag, you pick it, it's all in there. Very good stuff, very inexpensive, and it works on almost all bikes. Again, my name's Joe, 690ADV, 690 Garage, 690ADV.com. Don't forget, go still sign up, because in January, everybody that has signed up from the previous week will be getting stickers in January. We'll be doing another giveaway. Don't stop, because you got to be in to win. That's the way it works. But I appreciate your time. You guys have a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good time, and make every day an adventure on your bike. I appreciate you. 690 out.